First off, I'm going to be candid with you guys. The original Deus Ex is one of my favorite games of all time, if not number one, tops them all. In my opinion, it is a game that pioneered an entire genre. Games like Morrowind and Oblivion and Fallout and even something like Mass Effect, these are games that really kind of took a lot of the elements of the original Deus Ex. Obviously, they enhanced on them over the years. Deus Ex is now 11 years old, so it's a pretty dated game. So now with Deus Ex Human Revolution, right off the bat, I gotta say, thus far, I'm extremely impressed. At this point, I'm about 3.5 hours in, and this game keeps delivering. If you've played the original Deus Ex game, as soon as you start getting into it, you're going to get the subtle vibes that really bring you back. Some little, very small things, like the way that the lab at the very beginning, as you're just walking through, you're not even in control of your character yet. Just the lab design brought me back to some of the labs from the original game. To be honest, I think it's laid out exactly the same, but I haven't played it in a long time, so I might just be imagining that. But it brings in that sort of feel that they're going back to the roots right off the bat. And to me, that was a great relief. They also went ahead and kicked in the really cool techno-y type music straight away, so this way you know exactly what sort of experience you're going to be getting.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us. He's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graph.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
The graphics in Deus Ex Human Revolution are really good. The lip syncing isn't the greatest, so when people are talking, their lips might be moving too fast or something. But it's not too noticeable to where it's really a big deal. Obviously, one of the biggest things in this game is, over the years, games have evolved as far as combat has gone. And one of my concerns was, would Deus Ex be able to grow with that or utilize that? And I'm really happy to tell you guys, yes, they went ahead and incorporated a modern shooting system into Deus Ex that works extremely well. So not only do you have the awesome puzzle solving, deep conversations, and all that other cool stuff, and of course the conspiracies, but now you have great shooting and action and gameplay on top of that. Of course, you can go ahead and go stealth, just like you could in the other Deus Ex games. Of course, it's harder, and you gain more experience points because of that. So at least you're rewarded for putting in all that extra effort and time. It will take you a lot longer to go through a level than just shooting all the bad guys and keep going. Like you guys, I watched a lot of trailers for this game, and I know the main character is actually based on the guy who's actually doing his voice. What I found kind of funny, and I don't know if any of you guys are old school wrestling fans out there, but the main character, the whole time, he sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin to me. It's kind of hilarious because he doesn't look anything like Steve. But half the time, I just expect him to walk into a room, just kick somebody's ass, and start drinking beer. Maybe it's just me, but I find it kind of funny.
If
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
Well, guys, that's it for now. Just giving you my first impressions. The beginning of this game is very good. Oh, one more detail. When you're talking to characters, sometimes you can try to coerce them into doing things for you, and you have to gauge how they're feeling. You can intimidate, you can admire and stuff like that. In this game, they don't really tell you which way to go. It's not like Dragon Age 2 where it's like, oh, this is the good one, this is the bad one. You don't really know what combination it's going to take. And when you're talking to people in the game, their body language changes depending on what you do. So be wary that if you're planning on experimenting, make sure you don't pick the wrong time to do it. I kind of pissed off this one guy, and now he's making my life hell. And I kind of wish I knew that I couldn't get away with just being a dick. However, I'm nowhere in this game yet, so a lot could happen. But thus far, the first couple hours of this game, awesome, absolutely awesome. Check out some game footage and keep up with us. I'll keep you guys updated. This game is going to take me a long time to finish. I love doing side quests and side missions, so I'll post up these videos every couple of days and keep you guys updated. And if anything big or interesting or big glitches pop up, I'll go ahead and let you guys know. Until then, keep your eyes peeled on www.gamersarmada.com for your latest gaming news and more updates and or the final review for Deus Ex Human Revolution.